Ally Shines. I'm Worthy, I'm with you. This is the moon message for the super full moon, 24 degrees of Taurus on November 15th. So a super full moon, this just means that the moon is as close as it gets to the Earth in its elliptical orbit, so it may look a little bigger and the effects are felt more strongly. Thinking about 24 degrees, the numerology of the number 24 breaks down to a 6, right? So this is about balance. And what I get with looking at the individual numbers 2 and 4, it's making a choice to find stability. And then Taurus is a earth sign, so this is very grounded, right? Taurus is the bull, so it can be a little bit stubborn and forceful is what I'm getting with Taurus. But this is also a good moon to work with prosperity, money, things like that. So really going toward what you're passionate about in the stability and prosperity aspects of your life. So let's get into the intuitive message. Spirit, I want to know, what is a challenge the viewer could have at this time? We have the Mystic. I am spiritually wealthy. Okay, so thinking about wealth in all forms, right? Spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, transcendent, intuitive, introverted, illuminating, artistic, ingenious, intense, imaginative, innovative, revolutionary, rebellious, mysterious. So as a challenge, you are having a hard time tapping into your intuitive side, your mystic side. There's a dove here, so I feel a dove. I meant a swan, but it is white like a dove. So maybe that peaceful message. I was getting grace. Maybe you're not feeling very graceful right now, feeling spiritually disconnected. Spirit, how can the viewer overcome this challenge with the Mystic? What advice do you have to overcome this challenge? We have 2 of Wands, so making a decision. She's in a space of daydreaming, okay? So get into your daydream feels. A lot of red is coming through, so the root chakra, orange with the sacral chakra, your creativity and your stability. You are really focused on your stability, I get, but you're wanting to move ahead and travel, see new places. You're wanting to move ahead, but you're still sitting in the window. So you're feeling a little stuck. I feel the imagination piece and feeling spiritually aligned is what's holding you back. We have King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. He has his eyes closed and meditating. So take some time to get into your spiritual space with this full moon in Taurus. Spirit, what's the advantage of this moon for the viewer? What's an advantage? Oops. I definitely dropped that one. Let's try this again. We have the Advocate with Saturn. I align with the greater good for all, humanitarian, resourceful, integrous. I hadn't seen that word before. Idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious. You got rebellious twice. A champion, supportive, compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, devoted. Look at that bright yellow coming through, and you have the support. You can advocate for yourself, and I also feel like you have somebody here close to you that is supporting you, giving you a yes. You know, you got victory, right? So you will have that victory that you are seeking. You just have to face it and embrace it. What more can you give the viewer how to tap into this advantage, the Advocate? I also get the turning the back, and even this Knight of Swords has their back turned. Really going toward what you're wanting, having that movement forward. Of course, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight of the deck. So again, get up and go. We have Ace of Cups reverse. So I feel like making sure you are feeling spiritually full and emotionally full and protected. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? So making sure you have that solid foundation spiritually, emotionally, within yourself, and then you'll be ready to move forward. And perhaps some advice from an advocate will be very helpful for you at this time. If you want to get any additional messages and advice, we have Yin in reverse and time to go. So Yin is a divine feminine, right? Again, this is coming out with the challenge, I feel. Difficult to tap in. We also have a cup that's reversed. So making sure you are feeling very full, being in your divine feminine energy, and once you turn that around, you're going to be ready to go, and you're going off into the distance. You don't know exactly where you're going. It's interesting, we have 2-2 coming out, so that number can be significant. Master number 22 is a master builder number, so you are building something really beautiful for yourself, and with these steps you are taking steps forward. Okay, you're elevating. We also got number 45, which is breaking down to a 9, which also has to do with humanitarianism. So what you are working toward is bigger than yourself, so keep that in mind. Know that you are significant in your path moving forward. It is a little hazy, right? The vision was a little hazy, but you will be able to tap into it. I feel the element of water came through very strongly, so maybe with this super full moon you can take a spiritual bath. Something like that could help you tune into your vision so that you are able to physically move forward. Your mind's very sharp with the Knight of Swords, so I feel you have a lot of ideas. It's just expressing them you're struggling with. So get some advice, and do know that you are going to move forward, okay? See you all for the next moon message.